and you wrestled the gun away, and you became a hero and threw the prowler through the window. It landed 30 stories below you, where you were there. Each weekday at 5, join the people who have done their best, join the people who have done the rest, and join the people who drive cars just like yours. It's your life too, and you'll see plenty of it tonight at 6.
This is Mr. Skeletor, and I won't go to school again, and I won't catch me down there at 35 to throw rocks at the cars. I'll be walking alongside the bridge. I'll bring for a way up, grasping and groping my way up the side of the hazy sidewalk, Norvale, the plow, and the bulldozers knocking me into the town. This is Mr. Skeletor.
On the road to strange adventure.
Table here, and look around and wonder why no one else is here. Excuse me, you open?
We're open from 8 to 11. You're not supposed to be here.
Well, I'm here and I'm sitting down.
Well, it's going to be a long wait, so you might want to pull that table outside and sit outside. I'll do it. What'd you say?
I said I'll do it.
Oh. Well, we'll be back after we straighten all this mess out.
Hey.
Yes, General Blasto has now joined us. We're so happy to have him back after all these years. General Blasto, it's been like 2 years since we've seen you. What happened? I was locating things to eat when you called.
How are you?
Yes, General Blasto, but we're approaching the top of the dinner hour, and we'd like to know if you'd like to eat at our festivities. I would definitely like to eat at your festivities, Jim, but I'm sorry about what happened to this telephone. Yes, there was a 17% increase in our telephone bill because you had to detonate that small wrapping pen design. We'll get back into this. Yeah, we will be back.
Welcome back to Action. 9 minutes remaining here. 21:10.
This portion of the show is brought to you by Jiffy Cobb Popcorn. Yes, when you put it in the microwave, a policeman climbs out. And don't forget to your thinking caps tonight for our great lotto question. Who was the man who invented the lotto back in 1852? His name starts with an L. We'll be back with the answer, and hopefully more after this, if not much else. Here we go. Trying to wrap it up now. Give a big hand for the announcer, me, General Blasto, and everyone else is here. We do have a few notably absent people tonight. Surgeon General is not with us tonight, and neither is Eisenhower. They've taken the day off, apparently, and taken a lot of time off. As seen by the obituaries, but we will not go into that now. Cross the line, take a chunk of ham, and go sit at a table by yourself. This is General Blasto's welcoming back ceremony. Oh yeah, he'll be back. Table for 5, and bring lots of ham. Ham, I said. Can't you hear me?
Yes, sir.
We'll be back. Pick it up, Jim. Pick what up, Mr. Spock? Oh, I didn't know you were here, Jim. I was trying not to be Leonard Nimoy for a moment. Thank you, Mr. Spock. I think that we're going to have to find you a new part-time job. Let's not talk shop now, Jim. Enjoying the festivities. I just waved to General Blasto.
Field emission.
How could you have waved at me from across the room when I've been standing here the entire time? Well, Jim, it looks like Ambassador Sark's going to come out and entertain us. No, it looks like he's taking a drink and he's going into the crowd. Master,
Perhaps you should transmit a planetary
Excuse me,
distress.
Master,
We still have time.
This is Ernest Borgnine, and I'd like to comment on my swimming this afternoon. Go ahead, tell us what you did. We went swimming and we tried to swim back to shore. Capsized the boat and came back to shore.
Did you sail the boat?
No, we didn't. We waited for investigators, and then we started a movie. What was the name of the movie? The Orange County Drifters. Which part of the conversation did you miss?
I missed the opening of the door when I came in. I'm sorry if I'm not myself today. I've been looking out for myself, and I've not been looking out for things that are going my way. Send it back to someone else. Thank you. This is Pete Peterson. Thank you. The publicity message from Pete Peterson was brought to you by the Pete Peterson Memorial Society. We'll be back with more festivities. And it looks like General Blasto is finally making his way up. No, he's not. He's backing up into the back room. Who's that woman he's with? General Blasto. Well, what the hell? There he goes. The greatest man we ever knew. We know him. After he's done, we'll see him. And we'll see him, we'll say goodbye, and then we'll say hello again. I must inform you that the shuttlecraft is missing. And Mr. Sulu was seen at the controls. Yes, Mr. Wolf. I've been scanning. Very good, Mr. Worf. Contact Mr. Spock when... Yes, Captain. You mean General, don't you? Yes, Captain. Very good. I'm Mr. Sulu. Well, how'd Mr. Sulu get to sickbay? Jim, you're not going to believe this, but the shuttlecraft landed in sickbay. I believe it's like how it happens, Jim.
Sulu to sickbay.
This is sickbay, Sulu. This is McCoy. What can I do for you?
Doctor, would you consider a replacement for me when I go to the Excelsior to practice amusement and power of command?
Yes, Mr. Shaw. We're seeking early communication to let you know, Mr. Sulu, that you have not reported for duty for 3 hours.
Yes, but tell computer that I will not be taking lunch this time.
Sulu, you can't do this.
I have to, Mr. Scott, and I appreciate your help in engineering.
Yes, and I dismayed the captain and looking suspiciously at my monitor. It sounds like Mr. Scott is breathing again. I will go check my results. You do that, Mr. Spock. View screen on. Look, it's the Romulan ambassador. What does he end up with?
I don't know what to believe.
And what's on channel 6? Give me view screen 6. Yes, it's an X-rated movie starring Tarantula Woman. She's my favorite. With it, you're sadly mistaken, Captain. I'd like this 20 years stress, Mr. Scott.
Mr. Spock.
This is Mr. Spock, Sulu. What can I do for you?
Mr. Scott just went by my window, and he made the strangest face I've ever seen. He seems to be heading for engineering. He's looking for food packs to keep him alive until his purpose is done.
You heard Mr. Sulu. Mr. Spock there now. This is Spock, Sulu.
Oh, you startled me. How did you get here so soon?
No time for that, Mr. Sulu. Explain what this tricorder means.
Well, sir, it's an instrument that records and tapes sounds. Time to look back, Captain. It's time to look back at the many years of our lives.
Yes, Mr. Sulu, and now we will shut up. Here's Jim up there. I'm sorry, Jim has excused himself in the engineering world, the Kremlins, the bunk parts, the trick worlds. Who said that? The trick worlds. What do you mean? The ocean missile. Listen, do you mean it's snowing? Shut up, why don't you shut up? Pizza Face is on the bridge. Salute, salute. Yes, the USS Saratoga. Captain was replaced with someone called Pizza Face #1. That's very amusing, Captain. Yes, it is. This is Captain Pizza Face. Ouch. My face hurts and it's bubbling over with zits. Warp Factor 5 and take me to the Pizza Hut system. Mr. Spock, do you have all the dinner plates out, salt and pepper ready? I do, Jim. And I'm pleased to say that corn on the cob is delicious. Thank you, Mr. Spock. And now I was sitting at a table in the Arboretum with the children. Pass the radishes, Mr. Spock. Yes, Jim. And I have taken half a portion for myself. Good. Put some gravy on it, too. Try some carrots with that. I'm not hungry, sir. Why not, Mr. Sulu? Well, I think I'll go eat something now. You do that, Mr. Sulu. Glad to have you here. Good work. Aye, sir. I've got my chair booked out, and I'll be sitting over there when I'm done. Awaiting your orders, Captain. Good work, Mr. Sulu. Aye, sir. But I'm grabbing a bite to eat first. Chicken noodle soup looks good. So does barbecued lamb chips. I think I'll have a glass of milk with something like that. Computer, engage. It's delicious, and it's not even what I ordered. What is this, Doctor? Oh, it looks like a heart from a mule with gravy on it. No, it isn't, sir. But I'll eat it anyway. Thanks for the compliments. 16 seconds away from final meltdown. Will they survive? Who will replace the ships, interior designers, and who will wear the astronaut suits in case the ship blows up? You're dreaming again, Jim. McCoy, what are you doing here? I'm on the view screen. You've been snoring all. I've been trying to mount sonic waves off you, but trying to get your snoring under control. Very good, Doctor. Your squad's to do the spirograph. Thank you, Jim.
I'm walking down the hall, and I've got 4 torpedoes. This will work. If you damn right, it'll work, Sulu. Let's see what's Captain Kirk now. Why, sorry, Captain. I didn't know you were so small and vulnerable. You better get going.
Chekov's not hugging me.
I hate it when he does that. You just can't take over the ship like that. This is Mr. Scott. I've seen the captain ready to chew neutronium. Mr. Scott, are you considering leaving me?
Yes, I know him, and I'm working on a calculation for articles. He's good to see you, and I see daggers on the wall, Captain. And my impulses tell me to have to grab. We've been struck with an alien illness. We're making chances for a recovery very soon. The impulse gauge is at an erratic pace, and Captain Kirk is not his usual self.
Mr. Spock, I'm locked in the outhouse. Please get a crowbar and report immediately. Mrs. Spock, I'll be done in a minute. Mr. Sulu's playing cards. What's more important, Mr. Spock? Mr. Sulu playing cards or getting me out of a jam? Good question, Jim. Always you're engaged. Long-studied plan. What's that, Jim? I know what it is, sir. Can only give answers away for a price, Mr. Sulu. Aye, sir. $50 for each question. pleases me to no end to introduce this segment. Our trek through the stars is complete. Yes, it is, Jim. I'm eating a grapefruit, and I'm looking in the mirror. Hey, Captain. Mr. Stiles, you will go back to engineering and wait my orders. Aye, Captain. Mr. Stiles, yes, before you leave, bring me that sandwich that's over next to you. Flies all over it, Captain? Never mind, I'll get it myself. Mr. Spock, sensor readings. I'm getting interference, Jim. Interference from what, Mr. Spock? Interference from Taljon 2, the new planet we inhabited last week. Oh. Fire wax into the air, Mr. Sulu, to let the clouds know that you're serious and alive. Yes, sir. Get off, Sulu. You almost put the hole in my head. Sorry, sir. The blade is loaded. That's what they all say. Arrest you. Arrest yourself. Mr. Blasto, me here to inform you that while I sit in the captain's chair and stand on the bridge, that you are not to give the orders or arrest anyone without my permission. This is where, in the part of the episode where everything goes to hell. The shooting bird, sir. The shooting bird has heard the words that I must speak to you now. Yes, sir. Luke Skywalker was dead in one of Tatooine's Ocean Lab laboratories. Mr. Stiles, you're welcome. Welcome the visitor. Welcome him now. He's welcome. He's welcome. Everyone there. He's welcome to that carpet. The red carpet, Mr. Spock. The red carpet is floating away on its own.
Demented neighborhood. Drug dealers have come. People try to sell what you don't need to find any way to keep peace in the neighborhood. Well, what is the price of peace in your neighborhood? Selling your car, parking more garbage cans in front of the neighbor's house to make them feel at home. There are rumors of construction of a moon base on the moon. Several of your neighbors are living there now. They didn't want you to know this, but we're telling you now. You might be listening. The moon's not coming to dinner. Past the dinner plates, past the moon, past the Empire State Building, please. We'll be back with more information to keep you awake. The sirens are going off, and you're the last one to hear them. So, get yourself a shelter and stay down. We'll be back in a moment. That's right. Dawn Cohen will be here tomorrow night. Yes, and his little wife will be here too. Grandpa Graves was old man in time. We only seen him for about 500 years. And we seem like we've known him all our lives. All my life. All my life. All my days and all nights. All the times and all the sights. I've never seen anyone take over someone's body like that. Well, what we have here is a secret opening for you. Take it and see what happens. You're the winner. You won. And you win a prize. An all-expense-paid trip to Iowa. Darth Nicolas, and this is his show. I'm Darth Nicolas. Thank you for inviting me. He's working out of Silver Falls. Turn the steamboat around, wave goodbye to the people, and he took the steamboat over the falls. Hey, you know, he had to leave all those people unfortunately went to the falls. The screaming people as they're going to the falls. Something's wrong with this story. What is? I see two straight in my hand. There's a waterfall that goes 10 miles up. This is what happens to the average voter. You vote, and then come November, bad things begin to happen. Yes, you'll be standing in the yard, standing alone, thinking that you've got it made. You've been doing good work on shrubs and rocks lately, and there's lots more to do. But bad things are soon to happen. all I had to do was walk a little bit, and it was all over.
Looking like a shadow against the building through the sewer pipes. I can't help but look at. That was not nice to me. But hey, I deserved a fate, and this is the fate I deserve. So don't forget that when I'm dancing outside your window, to open the window and push a board outside the window to get me off the stuff.